I think this moment in time represents the apex of the Israeli agenda to build a greater Israel and to wage wars of annihilation, not just against the Palestinian people, but against any forces that could rise to stand in the way of Israel being the dominant military force in the Middle East. It's not that Israel is saying, we're going to march on Tehran and we're going to annex Iran. It's that they need Iran to be destroyed to make the rest of the project easier. I think that the Israelis view Donald Trump as their greatest chance in history to push through a project for a greater Israel. What they want to do is severely weaken or utterly destroy any forces or countries in the region that will stand in the way of the next phase of Israel's war of conquest and annihilation.
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons. Atomic bombs.
We are talking about 3 consistent decades of Benjamin Netanyahu falsely claiming that Iran is on the verge, days away or weeks away or months away from building a nuclear bomb. And so what we're seeing right now is that Netanyahu is getting what he's been agitating for since the 1990s. They don't need it to be tied up into a neat bow. If you utterly destroy all of Iran's institutions and you leave that society in tatters, regime change could look like pure chaos, civil war, and from Donald Trump's perspective, there is a ticking clock on his time in office, and the Israelis don't know what is going to come next. And so what you've seen is the utter obliteration of Gaza. You see an aggressive attempt to annex greater parts of the occupied West Bank. You saw the wiping out of the upper echelons of Hezbollah in Lebanon, bombing the entire conventional military capability and capacity of Syria to ensure that whatever Arab government takes power won't have an ability to defend itself against Israel and its wars of expansion or conquest. The Israelis definitely want to see a massively weakened Iranian state that will make it much easier for them to pursue their agenda across the rest of the region.